walked you away from me. I need you to stay right there. I'm coming right away, my dear. I tried this, tried that, tried everything.
Dang. Yep. I've tried this and that and everything. You know, my old subscribers are probably wondering, wow, how do you save up that much money? Well, you know, you never know where the cards are going to fall. But this is the all-natural balm. Nothing can beat it. It's build day 162. And they accomplished pretty good on the roof yesterday. Wow. I had to go to San Jose and get them some better, I got them some C2 green tea with apple juice and some orange, some Minute Maid orange. You know, it's got real juice in it. Boy, I'm glad I saved these banana trees. Look at them, it's paying me back too. Look at them 3 groups of bananas right there. That tree knows, those trees know I love them. Anyway, I hear, you know, in America there's a lot of monkeypox or something. I was wondering, you know, I don't know, I'm sure they didn't do no study or anything, but you think RH negative, you get the monkeypox? Oh no, I hope not, because I'm RH negative. You know, that's Reese's monkey, positive or negative. So it seemed like the only way you could catch monkeypox if you're RH positive. I know my theories are crazy, but anyway, let's go check the progress. They're working on, Renault's working on the angle bar. I guess that got put on the back burner because they had all hands on the roof deck. So some of them are done. They could be welding them, I guess, but I think it takes everybody to put the roof panels up there. And so, you know, this is just like the first coat of skim coat. And you know, some of it's smooth, but there's 3 coats of this. And supposedly we're getting some, you know, there's a couple of like professional skim coaters. They can go a little faster than that. Well, so I don't know what's happening today. It's like a very slow start. Hey Gary, I just called you. Huh? I just called you and a little girl answered. I go, is your Tai home?
Girl?
Yeah. Little girl. Seemed like really young.
Maybe my daughter.
I said, is your Tai there? No. I said, is he coming to work? I'm like, okay, all right, salamat. She goes, salamat.
My phone is living in my home.
Yeah. Anyway, I was hoping you wasn't sick.
Sir?
I was.
That's a finish, sir.
Huh?
That's a finish.
That's finished?
Yeah, finish.
All right. Insulated. Right.
Better?
Huh?
Better.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good from the outside too.
Yeah. Size na, no? Size. Good. Size pa yan, bakon? Size pa para sa disyak.
Look at that dark head. I gotta edit that. That's not good for YouTube. That's R-rated. All right, I'm gonna go get down some epoxy primer. All right, so everything's looking good, and I want to get the supplies for them because I don't want lack of supplies to hold up the job, so. So, you know, once like I told y'all before, y'all might be new subscribers. You know, when you turn 45, they take away your cape, but they let you keep this t-shirt. but when they take the cape away, you can't fly anymore. So I got to ride a motorcycle, man. Dang, I used to fly around. All right, man. Welcome to 62 to Freedom, to my new subscribers. And thanks to my old friends from Virginia. They were my first subscribers, my friends and my family. And all the time, some new subscribers come along. So I have to tell them what the channel's really about. I don't have to, but I want to. You know, I just cashed in my 401k. I didn't leave anything in there. I just got the cash. Over a 2-year period, right when it was changing over to January, like in middle December, I took as much as I could of it, which was only like a quarter of it, so that I wouldn't go, because I made a lot of money while I was working, and I didn't want to. I took as much as I could without going into a higher tax bracket, which is something that you want to think about if you're going to cash out your 401k. So that left me making less money the next year, and it put me down in a lower tax bracket than I would have if I just would have worked. So instead of taking it all out and going into a higher tax bracket and paying much more taxes, I took as much as I could to stay in the same tax bracket, and then the next year that put me down in the lower tax bracket with the rest of it. So that was a good thing. Very good. Good, very good. Shout out to something's going on. Anyway, Johnny, something going on. All right, let me go get these supplies. And so I took my 401k out. I'm gonna build this house with it. That's gonna retire at 62. That's gonna allow me to afford to retire at 62, which wouldn't work too well in America. Not unless I lived in the desert or deep in the forest or stuff. That's the only way you could get that house in this location. There's no way to do that in America. I don't know where you're gonna do that out. There's no deep forest on the shore. You know, and I could swim any week of the year. I guess you might be able to go to Alaska, but you know, who wants to get ate up and freeze to death? When the temperature goes down low enough that you ain't freezing to death, the bugs are eating you up. So not a good place. You could probably build something like this near the shore there for the same amount, probably. They might pay you to get malaria or whatever there. All right, peace. Wow. The whole side to the right is done, and they worked their way around here, which there was a couple slabs in the middle there, but they've been having to cut pieces to reach to the top. So I know they're hot up there. They're ready for some drink. Well, it's looking bluer and bluer and bluer around here. Bluer and bluer and bluer. Wow. One of my subscribers said I picked the right color because it matches the sky and the sea. I appreciate that, because I thought it might be a little too flashy, even the windows, but beach houses are allowed to be a little bit more flashy. It's like that in America, at least. They can be just wild colors. They could be orange and with accented with green, like lime green, and it would still be considered okay because it's on the beach. But if you're away from the beach, I don't think you can do that. You could have a house with green and orange stripes in America as long as it's on the beach. I know that sounds weird, but that's how it is. And then if you took it out and put it in the neighborhood, it's like, man, what kind of freak is this guy over here? Anyway, Gonna go to IGMA. IGMA is lunch. Wow, look at all the shade. Ooh. That's half the house is shaded now. Ooh, a little more than half because of that panel. Oh, woo! It's chilly in the master bedroom. Oh man, this is nice. Much better than the sun beating on your head. I'm gonna go because this helmet is hot, man. My brain is cooking. It's still hot inside my helmet. All right, see you after IGMA. I don't think that the cameras do it justice, even though the GoPro does look good. I don't know how magnificent that looks in the GoPro. I'll have to check it out. Anyway, let me get it off this 1080 and see what it looks like. So now we're 4K. You know, I barely moved the camera while I was doing that. So see if you can tell the difference between 1080 and 4K 30 is what it was. It's in linear. It's not in that wide fisheye look thing. I don't really like that fisheye look. Like you're looking through a door peephole. Yeah, peephole into the world. That's what I'm gonna call it. Yep. I got tired of that gray color from the cement, but it's starting to turn the corner here. Gonna get some blue and some white. Look at that. They're doing a good job. The part that's finished, you know, not the overhanging parts. Oh. You could just put like a triangular floor right here and live in this section right here if you had to. Add these 4 quadrants in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more bedrooms. In case you had a, what's that called? Quadruplets.